Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and today we are sending our boss soldier for another expedition to check out how much junk and other goodies we can find inside this shack. I mean, nuclear silo. How much stuff is actually there, as usually you probably do the same thing as me and just run through it in order to launch a nuke. But what if we try to gather all the resources? Is it worth it? How much stuff is in there? And of course, as always, we have almost nothing on us. At this moment, if you are interested in caps, I don't think there are any caps inside, but maybe. We have 19,831, only one weapon, my Furious minigun, because that's my roleplay character. Therefore, the minigun fits perfectly a boss soldier guy. And we have excavator power armor actually to carry more stuff, but it is painted with boss paint. Therefore, we can say that it was confiscated by boss and repainted, and now it's a boss power armor. Nothing under apparel, food, drink, nothing. 8, we have only survivor syringes. Miscellaneous, yeah, it's not possible to kick everything, but nothing of importance. One holotape, nothing under notes, nothing under junk, nothing under mods. And ammo, I have 10,000 5mm, hopefully it will be enough, and one spare fusion core. And let's start looting. More stuff inside. And this time, unlike in other expeditions with boss soldier, I will not show you all the enemies and recap of them, because in case of nuclear silo, those enemies will constantly respawn. Although the enemies that will spawn, I mean all the fresh robots, will not provide you experience, like barely any experience. Very reduced amount of experience. But in the same time they will still drop some junk, then I will probably have some materials from them, but it will cost me ammo to deal with them. Then it's not like a double-edged sword. And if we're talking about the enemies, just a quick recap what's inside. There's a lot of turrets, there's a lot of robots of all types basically, starting from like Mr. Handys and ending on stuff like, there's one Mr. Handy, and ending on stuff like Assaultrons, a lot of Assaultrons actually, and even one big guy, the Sentry Bot. Only one, but he's actually a soft one. And yeah, of course, Robobrains as well, like every type of robot apart from Commibots. Like Commibots are not present, but about everything else is. Oh, that's really cool. How did I miss that before? Was this monkey always in here? Working on the computer with a pencil. Like a circuit board. Oh wow. Did you guys know about this monkey inside a nuclear silo? I didn't. I just discovered it. I don't know how. Maybe someone looked at it before me when I was exploring in the past. I don't know. Anyway, here you go guys. Monkey. And I just finished looting entire nuclear silo apart from this little green fella. Because, you know, I'm a turtle, I'm green, he's green, and apart from that, someone needs to keep an eye on this nuclear silo after I will be gone, and there's really nothing else left. Then this little fella is staying here with his cigarettes and his gun and a handsome hat. Then yeah, this guy is staying here, and now to the point what I was able to find and loot and how much it costed me. Like, a lot of ammo, I use about around 4k 5mm ammo, but keep in mind, that's my boss soldier character, that's a role-playing character without mutations, without a lot of stuff that could boost his damage and save ammo. Then yeah, that's not too bad, to be honest. Now, what we can find in our inventory. Actually, I did earn some caps, but not as many as you can see. I accidentally claimed for him the free caps from Atom Shop. Then yeah, that's 250 caps that need to be deducted from this number. Then I didn't earn much. It's a little bit of caps from containers, not much at all. Now about the weapons. I do found some 10mm pistols, Assaultron blades from, of course, Assaultrons, one automatic combat shotgun, somehow a boxing glove, some charging laser sniper, grenades, even a drill from like I think one of the maintenance rooms, some fire axe, more grenades, like we all love grenades, and mines, and some bull cue and other stuff. A lot of sledgehammers. They really have a good supply of sledgehammers in here. Some other stuff like tie iron, some pistol. Yeah, nothing really like special in the weapon department in here. Next, under armor. We have only couple pieces. We have heavy metal, marine, and some leather and raider. Nothing really special. There was one power armor, but I didn't pick up the pieces as those are heavy and not really useful. Next, under apparel. Here we have some collection of stuff, like we have this army helmet. It's not a rare item. I don't think we have any rare items. Let's see. We have hard hat, 2 of those, 3 even. We have couple hazmat suits, hooded racks, military cap, military fatigues, and that's it. Not too many apparels, just 1 military fatigues, and yeah, that's what we have under apparel. Now let's see food and drink, and here we do have a little bit of almost everything, mainly from containers, some of this pre-war food as well from the shelves. There was a kitchen. Then yeah, we do have some of this stuff, but really not much. Next, under 8, we have some Bloodpack, Mentax, Overdrive, Psychobuff, but a single camps only. Like, I found one Stealth Boy, some Stimpack, but mainly like single camps, really not much. Let's see next. Miscellaneous. And here, if I sort by weight, you can see I still have 15 damage mainframe cores, because there is more than enough mainframe cores to replace them all and have 8 to spare. Then I found 23 mainframe cores. I'm not sure if those are all of those, because some of the robots blow up, and you know when robots blow up, it can kick out stuff out of the map occasionally. Then maybe there's supposed to be 2 more, I'm not sure, but definitely there is more than enough to replace everything. I found some gunpowder, and important thing, free technical data. Then that's a good place to go and find your technical data in those containers. It can be more than free, but I actually found free during this run. I did find 2 plans, nothing good, just 2 random plans, and junk. Now I scrap whatever was auto-scrappable, and here we have decent amount of aluminum, 49. Ballistic fiber scrap is 19. There was a lot of items that was listed as military grade, and usually military grade means that it will either contain some ballistic fiber scrap or more than usual amount of resources from scrapping. Bone shell ceramic circuits, 80 of those, then that's a decent amount. I forgot to scrap this coffee cup, that's okay. Concrete, a lot of copper scrap, 85. Core crystal, 100 adhesive. That's a good amount, and that's because, as I said, military grade stuff, military grade duct tapes have a lot of adhesive in them. Then here we go, 100. Some fiber optics bundle, fiberglass spool, glass shards, some gold, and lead, a lot of lead, but that's because robots are dropping it as well. Then I will get my ammo basically back. Mostly. Not exactly the same amount, as I spent way more ammo than I should. But yeah, that's a lot of lead. Some loose gears, loose screws, loose springs. 127 molded plastic, then that's decent amount. Some nuclear waste, raw asbestos, raw cloth, leather, rubber, silver scrap, a lot of steel from those robots, 387. Stinging barb, 1 from the container. Some waste acid, waste antiseptic, waste oil, wood scraps. Then, yeah, to summarize it, there's a lot of adhesive, there is quite a lot of aluminum, ballistic fiber, lead and circuits and copper. Yeah, that's what I noticed. There's a lot of them. Under mods, I actually found Assault Rifle Precinct Magazine, one mod. And now ammo. There was a lot of ammo containers. Keep in mind I was picking only normal amount of ammo. I wasn't using any perks to boost amount of ammo I will get, but there was a lot of ammo container. And we have some 308, 38, 44, 45, 50, 10 mil. The highest amount so far, 10 mil. It's really not much. Some arrows, crossbow bolts, a lot of fusion cells because robots are dropping those. I did find one fusion core because I had this one spare. I found another one. I have 14 missiles, and that without a reward for launching a nuke. I didn't launch a nuke yet. It just clear up the silo. Then some plasma cartridges, plasma core, some lower quantity or other ammo. There's a lot of ammo containers, but as you can see, they're not as efficient in giving you ammo as just crafting ammo. The downside is to fully clear it with all those enemies and turrets and stuff, it's about an hour to pick up everything. But mostly I'm happy about finding the monkey that I showed you before, and this teddy bear, I always see him in here. Then I know this guy, he's my friend. He's always keeping an eye on the nuclear silo for me. Then yeah, that's a turtle friend in here, always on the watch. And that will be all I was able to find. Let me know, is it what you expected? Did you expect more or less to be inside nuclear silo? I was expecting to find a little bit more loose items like weapons, maybe outfit stuff, but it happened that it's only good amount of junk plus technical data. That's what it's good for. And as well, I'm mostly happy that I finally managed to make a video without getting disconnected. It was terrible last 2 days. Maybe, like fingers crossed, maybe internet fix itself already. We'll see soon. And now as always, thank you a lot for watching and see you guys in the next one.